Okay, today we're going to do Module 8, Lesson 16, Day 2. And our objective is I can solve elapsed time problems involving whole hours and a half hour. So let's take a look at our first problem. It says Beth goes to bed at 8 p.m. She wakes up at 3:30 a.m. to go to the airport. How much time did she sleep? So, to help us solve this problem, I'm going to draw a clock. So I'm going to draw a circle, and I'm going to start by separating the clock with my numbers into quarters. So I'm going to put the 12 at the top, the 3 on the side, the 6 on the bottom, and the 9 on the other side. Now I'm going to fill in the missing numbers. So we have 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, 8, and 10, and 11. Now I'm going to start by drawing 8 p.m. So let's take a look. First, let's think about, are my hours or my minutes or both changing? So remember, in time, the first number represents the hours. The second part represents the minutes. So in my first time I have an 8, in my second time I have a 3. So my hours are changing, but my minutes are too, because in the first time I have 0 minutes, and in my next time I have 30 minutes. So I'm going to start by drawing the first time, 8 p.m. So for 8 p.m., my minute hand is on the 12, and my hour hand is on the 8. Now I'm going to start by moving my minutes. So, to add 30 minutes, I need to count my minutes by 5s. I'm going to move the minute hand 30 minutes to see where it goes. So here, I have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So, my minute hand is going to end up on the 6 for 30 minutes. Now let's move our hour hand. So, I'm going to count my hours from 8 to 3. I'm going to count my hours by ones. So here's 1, 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours, 6 hours, 7 hours. So, how much time did she sleep? Well, she slept 7 hours and the 30 minutes. So I used my clock to help me figure out the time. Let's try another one. Problem 2. Jen spent 1 hour and 30 minutes at the mall. She got there at 10:30. What time did she leave? So this one's a little bit different. Instead of looking for the amount of time that's passed, I'm looking for an actual time. And I'm noticing that I am changing both the hour and the minutes to the first time. I'm going to start again by drawing a clock. So again, I'm going to draw a circle. I'm going to start by putting a 12 at the top, 3 at the side, 6 at the bottom, and 9 at the other side. Now I'm going to fill in the missing numbers. So I'm going to draw 10:30. That's the time she got there. So for 10:30, the minute hand is going to be on the 6. And then the hour hand is going to be a little bit past the 10. Now, it says she spent 1 hour and 30 minutes at the mall. I'm going to start with the 30 minutes. So I'm going to move my minute hand 30 minutes. Remember, we count our minutes by 5s. So here's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So my minute hand is going to be on the 12. Now, remember, when our minute hand goes on the 12, our hour hand moves to the next hour. So instead of being in the 10s, now I'm going to be in the 11 going to be 11 o'clock. So now I'm going to move, she spent 1 hour, but I have to start at 11 o'clock because my minute hand has made me go to the next hour. So from 11 o'clock, I count 1 hour, so that's 1, and my hour hand would also be on the 12, which would make the new time 12 o'clock. This one was tricky because remember, when our minute hand gets to the 12, we have to move another hour. You're going to try this problem on your own. It says Harry slept from 8 p.m. to 6 a.m. I want to know, how much time did he sleep? So, first, begin by drawing a clock in your notebook. Put your 12 on the top, 3 on the side, 6 on the bottom, and 9 on the other side. Then fill in the missing numbers. Using your clock, figure out how much time he slept. When you're done with this problem, you're done with today's lesson.